Do you or your employees experience work stress in your organization? Stress and burnout have shown to be receiving increasing attention in recent years. Based on an article by Channel News Asia, Singapore was among the bottom 10 for work-life balance and ranked second most overworked city in a study of 40 cities. Work stress are usually caused by psychosocial factors like long working hours, insufficient skills, heavy workload, often exceeding a normal person's capability, and high job demands with little or no autonomy, based on an article by Elliot, Christiansen, and Hansen. According to the 2019 Cigna 360 Wellbeing Survey, a whopping 92% of working Singaporeans reported feeling stressed, which is higher than the global average of 84%. Of this, 13% say that their stress is unmanageable. Another huge factor contributing to work stress is mindfulness. According to Allen, Bott and Sun, mindfulness simply means the level of an individual's awareness towards their own well-being, stress level, and the ability to perceive and feel for their colleagues. Based on the survey, more than half of Singaporean women felt that senior management do not support workplace wellness programs enough, while 59% of them felt that workplace wellness programs need to better address the need of each gender. Furthermore, only 33% of them said that they have a formal workplace wellness program, but only half of them participated.
Work-life balance in employees' lives has a huge impact on their performance both at work and at home. In one study done by Medical News Today, shows that individuals who work 55 hours or more per week have a 1.3 times higher risk of getting stroke than those working standard hours. Another consequence of work stress is the level of productivity at work, which would adversely affect individuals who are less mindful. Organizations will experience a drop in employees' productivity at work since they might not be able to keep up with the challenges. Work stress leads to problems like unnecessary overtime or showing up to work when employees are sick. A survey done by market research company YouGov shows that the majority of Singaporean employees work overtime just for the sake of showing face to act like they are putting in effort at work.
Therefore, with many raising concerns with the consequences of work stress, we have come up with two solutions to eliminate work stress of employees in the organisation. Our first solution is for employees to participate in a 2-hour workshop every Monday, every 2 weeks. It will be on Mondays as some employees would still be in a weekend resting mood, Monday blues. In these 2 hours, employees can learn different techniques to cope with work stress. Employees will have to split into small groups to participate in various group activities. At the end of the session, groups can earn points. At the end of the 6 months, each group with the most points will be able to win prizes such as staycation packages and NTUC vouchers. This will motivate them and ensure participation in each workshop. Not everyone is naturally mindful or has the same perception of mindfulness. This workshop aims to allow employees to be more mindful of their physical and emotional well-being. They will learn exactly when they are being pushed to the limit and be able to cope and overcome with any stressful situation. This training will incorporate the usage of a wide range of mindfulness techniques to teach them to cultivate compassion and non-judgmental attitudes towards both internal and external experiences. Mindful individuals can cope more effectively with difficult events such as work-life conflict and leadership challenges. All in all, mindfulness reduces stress via multiple mechanisms such as reducing perception of job demands, moderating how they are influenced by those demands, and the direct influence to their psychological stress.
The second solution is to reduce work stress. It is to set up different stress release rooms in the organization itself, so around 3 to 4 rooms will be converted into stress release room. So items like massage chair, speakers, beds, treadmills, punching bag, fidget spinner, and bubble wraps for them to play around with to release their stress during work. Items that we provide might be simple but also effective for stress release. Different individuals have different ways to release their stress, so they can choose from all these activities that we provide for them to release their stress during work. However, if employees find that the item we provide for them isn't useful and they feel that screaming would be better for them, they are free to do so since our room are soundproof.
So how will life look like after the solution have been implemented? Stress level would reduce significantly as they now have the time to do the things that allow them to release some stress during work, doing things that they like enable them to relax their mind too. Not taking a break, escape from reality for a short while and realizing their mind and body is always a good way to de-stress. If not, stress accumulate might actually lead to something we might not imagine. Less work pressure will make staff more happy and motivated at work as they feel more relief. With them being more motivated and less uptight, the organization can do better in producing better results as staff are more creative and innovative with their motivated mind. Mindfulness training would bring about positive outcomes for employees, especially to occupations which are more emotionally and physically demanding. Employees are now equipped with the right coping technique and skills to cope with those demands. With that being said, their health will get better as they get better sleep at night. They won't worry so much. To some that experiencing stress while working are inevitable in the organization, especially since individuals are working in the psychosocial environment. However, organizational training and stress reaching role will help individuals reduce their level of work stress that is critical in improving employees' well-being.